appreciate you coming in and bringing some swag, too. Some Mac Black Label new clothing line.
Yes, sir.
I like that. Now, I'm rocking a flat-billed hat, and I'm curious if I'm doing it well.
You're doing it the best I've ever seen you do it.
You're doing it the best you could do, Wally. Thanks for that. Should I... Now, I'm a little older than I probably should be for wearing this. Should I tilt it to the side a little? Just a smidge?
Just a smidge.
Okay, so I'm good here?
Bend the bill just a little.
Okay, so we are bending the bill just a little.
Bit, yeah.
Okay,
that's what I do personally.
Right.
I mean, you know, them young bucks, they can put the really flat thing on, but not me.
Yeah, but you know. So then you and I are close to the same age. You're just a smidge older. Hey-o!
Oh!
But there, so I'm rocking this now.
41's tough.
Oh, yeah. Well, here's the deal. I'm glad you're here because you're the perfect guy to help me out with this, okay?
All right.
Obviously, you have your song, Till the Day I Die, and it's got a rap in there from one Mr. NF.
Till I die and then put me in the coffin. Yeah. It don't matter if I'm on the road or if I'm recording. Tell me what you think about me, that really ain't important. You know I'm a representative, I ain't playing, can't afford.
That's good stuff, man.
Yeah, he delivers.
Yeah.
I'm not joking. Like, just hearing that in my headphones, he's amazing.
Yeah, but you do it too. You do it live every night when you do the song.
Till I die and they put me in the coffin. No matter if I'm on the road or if I'm recording.
Yeah, you did.
Really ain't important. I'm a representative, I ain't playing, can't afford to.
So here's what I would like your help with.
As you can notice, I mixed mine, and my voice is way back compared to his.
Yes.
See, that's a humble mix guy.
Nice. Well, I had somebody challenge me to do a rap over that. So we got the bed, and I did a rap. Because yours is about hanging in the studio and all, in your life, and my life looks a little bit different from yours. And so this was my thing here, and I'd like for you to help me with this so that I can get better at this, okay?
Let's get it.
So this is Wally's version of the NF rap in Toby's song, Till the Day I Die. Till I dye my hair in the faucet. I might be old, but I'm still gonna floss it. Rocking my skinny jeans out of my closet. Nearly half a century, but I still haven't lost it. Sure, I stretch now before I play some ball. Glory days are gone, high school pictures on my wall. Now I take pride in my manicured lawn. That you know I don't want no pesky kids on. When my dottie has a party, I kick it with those kids. They say I'm the wackest dad that has ever lived. Got a clip on my hip for my new iPhone. Keeping it 100, ciphers flowing from my dome. In the bathroom, all I want is to be left alone. I am dad, I am rad, I'm suburban to the bone. And then I drop the mic. Okay, so that's my life compared to yours.
Oh, man, you sum things up so well.
Not as well. Your life is kind of like that when you're home.
A little bit.
So, how could I improve, like your rap technique and your skills, if I was going to go to TobyMac Rap School to make myself better at this?
Well, you have to choose the right subject matter. Some things you just don't reveal.
Okay, yeah, okay.
Number two, I think you got to get a little bit on the back of the beat.
Yeah.
And you're like definitely clipping
I'm out
to the
front
front
of it.
almost off it.
Yeah. Almost off. Thank you. Okay, so what you're saying then is beat is important.
Beat is
okay, and timing is everything.
Rhythm, yeah.
Okay, all right,
and
good.
Then, yeah, I mean you're very literal in your poetry.
Yes.
You could get a little more imagery.
Okay.
I'm seeing things, but I'm seeing exactly what you're talking about.
Right.
Versus like something like the clouds moving across the sky. I'm seeing like you in the bathroom.
Okay. Well, that's probably a bad image.
Bad image.
Yeah, get that out of your head. But all I want is to be left alone. Just leave me alone, Okay, so here's what we're going to do. You're going to actually step into the background. And normally you're in the spotlight. That's your place. You live there. But now this is going to be different for you where you get to actually become a hype man. There's no pressure in that job.
No,
really.
No, Gabe's got it easy.
Yeah. It's like, well, he's got to cover you. That ain't always easy.
That's true.
So,
getting harder too, by the way.
Yes. I have taken the advice that you have given me, and I'm going to try to do this better. If you could help me too, if I start getting off beat, because that was a big critique of yours, is that I was off. Maybe you could help me get into it. That would be fantastic, because that's the hardest part for me. So here we go. We're going to see how this goes with Toby hype manning me on our TobyMac rap. Here we go. Till I dye my hair in the faucet. I might be old, but I'm still gonna floss it. Rocking my skinny jeans out of my closet. Nearly half a century, I still haven't lost it. Sure, I gotta stretch before I play ball. Glory days are gone, high school pictures on my wall. Now I take pride in my manicured lawn. That you know I don't want no no pesky kids on. When my daddy has a party, I kick it with those kids. They say I'm the wackest dad that has ever lived. Got a clip on my hip for my new iPhone. Keeping it 100, cypher flowing off my dome. In the bathroom, all I want is to be left alone. I am dead, I am red, I'm suburban to the bone. Oh, you actually did make that better. That was good. That was a good ending. I wish I had added that the first time.
I got into it at the end.
Yeah,
the
you did.
8 bars, I was slow.
First thing, he was like, why am I here? Why am I even doing this? This is dumb. Oh, wait, this got kind of dope all of a sudden. Well, there you go. TobyMac doing only what Toby can do is take a young artist like myself and make him even better.
We're working you.
Thank you. I want to be on I want to be on Goatee.
A&R development right here.
Woo! You know, we always, whenever you are here, we always kind of goof around and stuff and try to make you as uncomfortable as possible.
You do a very good job at that. I'm glad I put on my deodorant this morning.
But, you know, I want to talk about like some serious stuff too a little bit with you. Like one time we were in this conference and you were there and Danny Gokey was there. And I came up to Danny Gokey and I said, man, I just want, and I know him, you know, and I said, you know, I said that you're like the Michael Bolton of our generation. And I remember your face like, uh-oh. Like, and I'm like, well, that was a compliment. But no one took it that way. Like, so if I walked up to you and went, you're like the Vanilla Ice of our I see it now. I see it now. That was the problem. But so Gokey didn't take that well. What is a comparison?
Did he not?
No, he wasn't mad.
Yeah, but you could tell he was taken back a little.
Exactly. So what is a comparison that you, as a guy who's done this for so long, what is a comparison to somebody else that you would not mind hearing? Oh, Toby, you're the blank of this generation, like hearkening back to somebody old school that laid the path for where you're at today.
I mean, 2 people come to mind immediately. Well, 3 maybe. Bono of U2, Bruce Springsteen.
No, really?
And then even Jay-Z. I mean, these are 3 guys that have done their thing and continue to speak into culture, continue to speak multifaceted,
right?
From just speaking at colleges to writing songs passionately to Jay-Z has a clothing line, a label. I mean, that's the kind of things I want to do. I want to use this platform in all directions to really, I mean, turn people's eyes to the King of Kings.
Do you feel, we're talking to TobyMac, do you feel any sense, just kind of as you have gone through your career, do you feel a sense of responsibility, you know, to helping other artists, you know, and growing them? Because you've learned a lot. I mean, that's what happens when you do this. When you're in this game for a while, you know, you at some point you either just keep doing that or you invest in other people.
That's
like,
right.
do you feel that responsibility to grow people?
I love that.
Yeah.
I mean, it's become my passion.
Really?
You know, working with Holland and Capital Kings and Ryan Stevenson and Finding Favor. I mean, it's truly become something I love, something I feel I'm vested in. I almost get in my own way of making new songs myself because I want to help them and I want to see them grow. Another guy that comes to mind immediately is Bill Gaither.
No way. He's funny, by the way. I didn't know that.
He's real funny. But early on, I got to know him pretty well as a mentor. I mean, like just watching what he does. And I mean, if you think about the more conservative AC side of what we do, you could talk to artists, like lots of artists that are maybe 10 years before me. Many of those artists, Bill found, developed, and sent out. Mm-hmm. They were part of the Gaither vocal band for a minute, and then he sort of sent them out. So, and I love the fact that Bill never hung on too tight. He was always open-handed with his love and with his helping people. And I want to be open-handed, man. That's important to me.
That's interesting that you say that, because that might actually influence your next answer to this question. Is in 5 words, what would you want your legacy to be?
I hate this question,
I know,
man.
like a 5-word thing. We do this all the time, like 5-word advice to me. Like mine would be always be humble and kind.
That's
you
nice.
know, because that's something that I've had to learn in my life is like humility is a good thing, and sometimes you get it flipped, and also too to remember to be kind to people, even the people that drive you crazy and you don't think deserve it. You know, the lesson is that God was always kind and loving to us, and we need to extend that. So that would be mine. So 5 words, put you on the spot right now. Your legacy.
I would say, I mean...
Yeah, that's 2. Now you're down to 3 words.
Loved God and others well.
There you go. That's it.
I mean, what more could you want than that? That's kind of what we're asked to do. And, we stumble in and out of that. You wake up some mornings and you're just all about yourself, and other mornings you are about other people.
Yeah.
And those mornings come more and more often to me. That's one thing I can say, that God's shaping me. More and more often, my days are about other people. More and more often, my days are about just wondering what the King wants of me today.
Yeah, that's the thing. I come to this realization recently too, and it was like my prayer when I get up in the beginning of the day is, help me be a blessing to somebody today.
Yeah.
Like even just one person to turn their day around, to do something nice for them. Could be the smallest, kindest little thing, but it could change somebody. And doing that in the morning and having your mindset there has been a game changer for me, because then when the situation comes up, you've already settled the decision early in the morning versus like, well, should I take the time to do this for them? I'm kind of busy, and that's kind of where I'm trying to live my life more right now.
That's so good, man. That's good. I mean, so many
Look at us growing up, Toby.
Look at us, man. But, it's funny because that morning time is crucial. Like, I know that it seems old school, like open the Word in the morning.
Right.
But it's true, and it's good, and it's right.
It sets your day.
It sets your day, man.
Yeah.
I think it's amazing. I took this song that Ryan Stevenson and I wrote together, and I applied it to my life.
Oh, really?
And I tried for 30 days to only speak life.
Yeah.
And man, I was failing
hard.
miserably.
That's hard, though, too.
Miserable. Just driving down the road to the studio in the morning.
Yes.
What are you doing?
I might help you meet your maker.
You're taking a right. Just hit the gas.
Yeah.
You don't have to stop to take a right turn.
It's crazy, but you're right, man. Like those are those reminders about having your head right from the very beginning.
Yeah.
Top of the morning to you, Disa.
Yes, sir.
You smoothie, me ice cold pizza. Cafe ole latte da. You do the Zumba, but I do not. Give me like half a marathon. I'll give you the gospel of
St. John.
It hits me like a wake-up bomb, because we both know his mercy shows in the morning. Look at that. Two rap guys right here.
How is it that you make every rap I do sound super white? And
it's a gift.
You make me feel like a white guy doing rap.
That's my spiritual gift, Toby.